Okay, so we're gonna do some basic knowledge. I won't need my glove for that. So basically, I'm gonna show you a great trick to check your oil. Like, the color's clearly not great, but there's a way you can check your oils, and it's by putting on your finger and rub your finger together. If it gets dry really fast, it's not good. Also, if it smells gasoline, it's not good either. It means your oil needs to be changed. So if you ever wonder how you check your oil, take some oil, put it between your finger like that, and then if it dry really fast, it's because your oil's done. If it's not, you can check for the color. Take something that's not too that's pale like that, and you can see my oil is pretty dirty at the moment. It needs a change. So you can whether check your kilometers on it, or you rub it through your finger. If it's dry faster, means change your oil. Okay, so changing your oil. First, what you need for changing your oil. So at first, you need an oil pan, and I like to take an oil container, put a hole in it, not on the top, on the side, so oil can pour in it, and afterward you can pour the oil, whatever, in the container that you have. I have a barrel for oil, so I drain in my barrel, and afterward I go put in environmental place for that. Anyway, I'm not recycling oil because it's not a diesel, so yeah. Oil filter. You got an oil filter, you need that to change your oil filter. Also, when you change your oil filter, you'll need a pan. The pan's very important because the oil filter won't drip like in one place. It might drip like everywhere and it'll be messy. So if you don't have a pan, you might get oil on your floor, and nobody wants oil on the floor. And even some person, I can understand that. I did that a long time ago. I wasn't in a garage, so oil on the floor of nature or whatever you're in a place, that's not really good for the environment, you know, like oil. So yeah, so a pan, you can get those like in every supermarket or place like Dollarama or $1 shop, whatever. You can find this everywhere. It's not expensive at all. So get one. So first, you go under your car and you find this thing. This is your oil filter. Also, if you can see right there, they say use block to lift engine. So that means that's your oil pan. You'll see right there, like there's the code, and there's this small little bolt. Don't worry, that's not oil dripping, that's actually snow because there's snow outside, so yeah. So first, you'll have to empty this. You empty your oil pan, and after you remove the oil filter. So I'll do that. And for the oil filter, you'll just need your hand, and you'll have to have strong hand to remove it, but if you can twist it the right way, you won't have trouble with your hands doing it. But have something like to clean your hands up afterward because it'll be messy. So see you after it. Also, I forgot your little cap over here. Remove it. When you empty your oil, you want this to be removed, so there's not air compression. It'll be way faster and way easier if you do it this way. Okay, so also, if you don't know what oil to put in your car, like which oil you should choose to put in your car, because like you'll have like 5W30, 5W20, and whatever. It's written over your cap, your oil filling cap. So you gotta watch right over there. You'll have your code. So a little tip for people who don't know. Yeah, that's the old filter. That's the old one. So yeah, the old oil filter. Now, new one. Oil filter. Now you put that somewhere where you won't kick it, so you don't put oil everywhere. Same for that. Look at that beautiful dark oil. Apparently it's good diesel. Anyway. So now you put the filter and everything. What you'll need is oil. I like to take the premium type, so it lasts longer and it's better at the end. And I prefer synthetic oil, but that's your choice. I won't judge it by. Okay, so over here you got, let's say 5 liter. So this engine, if you go on any site that talks about changing oil, you can see the oil capacity. This car has 3.8 oil capacity with the filter, and they will tell you with the filter or without it. But the best way you can check it is just to take your dipstick and check the oil after a certain amount of time. I would say like you gotta wait at least 30 minutes so the oil can be all on the bottom of the oil tank, and then you'll see if the oil capacity is at the gray level. So we're gonna fill it. Alright, so put the cap back like I did, and we'll see each other in like 30 minutes. See you later. I almost forgot to tell. When you put the oil in it, you check under if there's no oil leak. So for mine, I'm great with it. And when you check your oil, you put down your car. You don't let it on the jack because it'll have the right level. Alright, see ya. So, now, it's been enough time. So, we're gonna check this oil if it's at a good level. So first, this on a rag, dip it again, and you check. So if you can see it right over here, I don't know if I see it, there's 4 holes. And you can see really well that it goes to the top hole, so it means it's at its limit right over there. I mean, I can see it with my eyes. I cannot really show it on camera because it's not the best camera. Oh, you can see it right there, look, you can see the reflection. It goes last hole. All right, so put it there. If you want, you can do a little bit of cleanup. Clean what you can. Yeah. Once you're done with that, you clean up your place. And ready to go. So you close that. There you go. That's how you change your oil, man. Have a nice one.